In ancient China, tradition demanded that a prince must marry before he could be crowned emperor. Only then could he ascend the throne and rule the kingdom. At that time, a young prince was only days away from his coronation, yet he had no bride. Wanting a wife he could truly trust, the prince announced that he would summon all the young women of the kingdom to the palace to choose the most worthy among them. In the palace lived an old woman who served faithfully for many years. When she heard the announcement, her heart grew heavy. She knew her daughter had secretly loved the prince since childhood, a quiet love she never dared to express. That evening, the old woman returned home and shared the news with her daughter. To her surprise, the girl calmly said she would go to the palace. The old woman became worried and asked, "What will you do there, my child?" "All the most beautiful and wealthy girls in the kingdom will be present." The daughter smiled gently and replied, "Mother, I know I will not be chosen. But this is my only chance to stand before the prince, even for a short while. That alone will make me happy." The next day, the young girl arrived at the palace. She saw countless young women dressed in luxurious silk, adorned with gold and precious stones, each determined to win the prince's hand. In the presence of the royal court, the prince announced a challenge. "I will give each of you a seed. Return in 6 months with what you have grown. The woman who brings me the most beautiful flower shall become my wife and future empress." Each girl received a seed and left. The servant's daughter planted hers carefully in a small pot. She watered it daily, placed it in sunlight, and cared for it with love and patience, believing her honest heart would bring life to the seed. Months passed, yet nothing grew. She sought advice from farmers and peasants, tried different soils, but still her pot remained empty. With every passing day, her hope faded.